Good morning, everybody. All loaded up, leaving out of Devil's Fork Gap. It's a little chilly this morning and damp. They're calling for rain today, but they also have been for like the last couple of days. And it's been a little bit hit and miss, but not what they've been forecasting. So I have been lucky. I guess that rabbit's foot's working out here. I don't know. But anyway, just getting started, and let's see what happens today. Today is Monday, May 15th. Let's go. Just popped out onto this little road. There's a sign here. It says there's a Laurel Hostel. Cash or Venmo only, $25 a night. Pizza, snacks, and cold drinks. And a shuttle to town. 100 yards to the left. So I have not seen this place advertised anywhere on Far Out or anything like that. So I don't know anything about it. But if you come through here, this is just a little north of Devil's Fork Gap. They got a little more professional sign over here. Anyway, neat stuff that you run into out here. And the trail looks like it picks back up right here. That's where we're headed. That's what we got going on right now. Right, we are here at a side trail to Hogback Ridge Shelter. Little blue blaze off the side of the trail. Not gonna hike down there and see it, but that's where we're at. Pretty through here. Really pretty through here. There's also a little tent spot, a couple of little tent spots right here off the trail if you didn't want to go to the shelter. All right, let's see. Sam's Gap is where we're headed. 2.4. Let's go. All right, we are here at High Rock, little blue blaze off the side. We were up to the top of this climb. We were climbing past the shelter. Go see what this dude's all about. And check this out. We are on High Rock. And I think this calls for either a snack or maybe some lunch. Gonna enjoy this for a little bit. All right, so we are dropping down into Sam's Gap, which I believe is a pretty major gap roadway crossing. I think we have to go underneath the interstate here again. This time I think it's I-26, something like that. We'll see when we get down here. But anyway, we're gonna cross through here and head north and start the climb up to Big Bald. So that's gonna be from Sam's Gap to the top of Big Bald. It's about 6 miles. It's gonna be a good little climb here in the afternoon instead of, usually those long big climbs like that are in the morning. Hold on just a minute. Sorry about that. It's passing a day hiker. Didn't want to be rude. But yeah, so normally those big long climbs like that are in the morning times, because you're normally climbing out a gap like this, you know, because you stayed the night here the night before. A lot of times these gaps have camp areas, sites where you can set your tent up near them, and a lot of times they have trash cans and stuff like that at some of them, so they're convenient to camp near, albeit you got to deal with the road noise. But yeah, so anyway, this is going to be a little different, doing something like this on the back end. But I've looked at the elevation, and there's certainly an elevation gain, but it's kind of spread out over those 6 miles. It doesn't look like nothing too crazy. I don't know, we'll see. But that's the plan. Gonna get down here to Sam's Gap, climb up Big Bald, and probably call it a day when I get up there. It's supposed to be really pretty up there. Who knows what this weather's gonna do today. But yep, probably gonna end the day up on Big Bald. I think that's the plan. So coming into Sam's Gap, and let's check this out. It's where we came from, and you can see, just kind of pop out here. There's the interstate. See the white blazes? I don't know if you can see them or not. They're on that post down there at the bottom. So we are going down there. It's taking us down there, and on the other side of that interstate. Let's go. You see up there, there's a sign for the Welcome Center. We are right here on the Tennessee, North Carolina state line. Since Newfound Gap, we have basically just been crisscrossing back and forth between Tennessee and North Carolina. And as you can tell by the welcome sign here, we are still doing that. We are still just bouncing back and forth, zigzagging our way across one another. And you see the trails turning left. Got some hikers here in the parking lot. I don't see any garbage cans on this side. That's okay. And right here by the cattle gate, we're going back in. That's a wrap. Well, a wrap for getting across the interstate. Not a wrap for today. Just kind of walking along the interstate for a second. And you can see we turn and go back in the woods. See the state sign up there? Tennessee sign. So, like I said, just been right here along the state line for, I don't know, about 100 miles so far. All right, let's go. Check out this little spot we're coming up to here. Man, the view on this phone does not do this justice today. I see how hazy it looks on the screen. It's hazy, but nothing like that. But look at here. We got benches. A view with benches. What is this all about? You already know it's snack time. And view time. And I believe that up there is Big Bald. That is where we are eventually heading. As you can see, we got quite a bit of climbing to do to get up there. All right. Up on the ridge. Working our way towards Big Bald. Up here near the top of Big Bald, isn't the weather just beautiful? So delightful up here. Hey, you can't catch them all on a perfect day. It's just part of the game. If anything, this makes you appreciate when you do hit something and the weather is absolutely gorgeous. We're almost here though. Just come out of the woods. We're not up yet. If it wasn't for the trail, you get turned around out here quick. I had a map, of course, but everything just looks the same. Kinda. Anyway, here we go. All right, I think we are here. Top of Big Bald. I bet on a good day. Yeah, awesome up here. Not today. Not today. That's all right. Figure out what I'm about to do. I'm about to call it a day. I think we've been about 15 miles. So, let's see. All right, folks. Been 15 miles today. Went from Devil's Fork Gap to Big Bald. We're on top of Big Bald right now. I don't know if you can see it. There's actually a campsite right here at the marker. But, I don't know. I may try to check this thing out in the morning. Generally it's foggy in the mornings, even on like beautiful days. It takes a couple hours for it to lift. So I don't know. But I'm hungry. It's almost 5:30. Kinda got a late start this morning. But that's alright. But yep, so let me figure out what I'm gonna do.